ASEA, and I am just going to teach some basics tonight. So, more Canada. Wow, Canada is in the house tonight. That's awesome. So, I guess we'll turn off the chat for now, and I believe it's probably time to start. I want to respect your time and get you completely finished in half an hour. So, I'm going to teach some basics tonight. I've taught this to my group a lot, but I've not taught to the whole ASEA world before. So forgive me if I'm a little nervous. It's just the way it is. So I am going to share my screen. So give me just a moment to get a PowerPoint pulled up. And then we will get started. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about how you actually get your business started, what you do, what are the first steps, and try to help the new people understand the very beginning basics. We're going to talk about the Fast Start bonus, about the Director bonus, and about the Director 300 bonus. There is so much material that we have. We are so blessed to have so much training material available to us, so many resources. Alan Noble has put together amazingmoleculestraining.com. There is the A-Team process, A-Lift, that Trish and Bob Swinkler have put together. What we're going to be talking about tonight is basically step 6 of the cycle of success. And there's also a Fast Start training video, if that's easier for you to learn with. So lots of videos all the way through, and your upline can probably refer you to more information if you need it. So once you're in and you decide, yes, you want to share this amazing product with your friends or family, the corporation is going to pay you a referral bonus of 20% of the PV on the package that they choose. So if they choose an entrepreneurial pack, which is the very best buy for the associate, it has 800 or more points attached to it, depending on which one they choose. And that means you would get paid $160 to $200. And that is a very nice referral fee. I remember being shocked when I got my first check from the company that they did pay us so generously. This is a picture of the Entrepreneur Pack, and you can see that it is a very good buy. You get 6 cases of the product and 2 cases of Renew 28, which is 8 tubes. And those 2 prices that they show you on this page, that's the price of the package. But you also get 25 samples of Renew 28. You get your enrollment fee for free. You get 150 loyalty reward points that you can use to buy free product after you've been on auto ship for 2 months. And you get 15% of the amount of your auto ship added to your loyalty reward bank. So by the time you use those points, you will have even more. And the points are, the way it's set up, they buy more than face value in dollar amounts of products. So it's an amazing, good system. I actually love to use my loyalty reward points for vitamins and skincare, and you might decide you like that too. So now let's talk about becoming a director. In order to be a director, your first achievement, you just put 2 people in your business. You put one on the left and one on the right. The corporation does that for you. The computer, you don't have to worry about where. You just sign up 2 of your friends or family members. And if you do that in the first 2 weeks, you'll earn a $50 director bonus. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot of money, I know, but you wouldn't pass it up if you saw it laying in the street when you were walking by, right? It's a nice little gift. You'll also receive recognition and a beautiful little director pin that's new. And the people who earn that are actually 13 times more likely to go bronze in this business and 15 times more likely to go diamond. So that feels good. Once you are binary, which means you have someone on the left and someone on the right, so becoming a director makes you binary, then you're also eligible for commission. So you can get a commission bonus once you get a few more points on each leg. To achieve the first rank of commissionable volume, you would need to be a Director 300. So to accomplish that, I'm afraid, I hope my little thing is not in the way. But to accomplish that, you would put one person on the left and one person on the right. And depending on the amount of PV attached to the packages they bought, that might be enough to make you a Director 300. If their packages were 400 points or over 300, then you are automatically a Director 300. But usually people put 1 or 2 people in on each leg, or sometimes they will help the person that they sponsored put 2 in. Actually, that's the best way to do it, because then you have 3 people helping you build your business instead of you personally trying to put everybody in. It's also important to continue to put in people yourself, but always help them to add to, because that will make your business grow faster. Now, in this little example, I hope you can see it because I can't move it. I can't move my picture. But it shows that is 500 CV on one leg and 700 on the other. So your bonus is going to be 10% of the volume on the lesser leg, which 10% of 500 is going to be a $50 bonus. And the extra 200 that's on the other leg will just remain there and be there for to add to next week's bonus. So you can see that if you get the fast start bonus for signing these people up, and you get the director bonus because you did it in the first 2 weeks, and you get the commission of 10% on the lesser leg because you've got more than 300 points, that's going to help you earn back your initial investment, and or maybe even begin to make enough commission to pay for your own product. So that is not very hard to do if you're just intentional about it. Lots of people need this. So you can literally tell everyone and help everyone, and it will benefit all of you. So accomplishing that first goal is what you do to grow your team. You do it yourself individually, put one person on each leg, and then you teach everyone in your organization to do the same thing. Now, not everybody will want to, but for everyone that does, you and your upline can help them learn quickly. The faster they get started and the faster they get a bonus check, the more likely they are to stay in and become part of our family. We don't even look at this as a business anymore. It's an amazing group of people that I love and am excited to do life with. There are 8 ways to get paid, but this is an important basic step that you need to understand first to get started. Once you have Director 300s in your group, I just wanted to show you that on your back office, just under where your name is, it shows you where the Director 300 report is. I've got it underlined in red. You can click on that and see the people that you have personally sponsored and figure out how many points they have for that week on their left and right leg. And then you'll know how to help them if they're interested in Director 300s. So that's a nice little piece of information that our back office supplies. Not everybody wants to build a network. I get that probably better than most. I'm a midwife, and I thought I would never want the title of professional network marketer. But now that I understand all the amazing benefits of helping people with their health and their finances and community, becoming part of something that's bigger than ourselves, watching our team develop into all that they can be, I am so honored to be in the process of becoming a professional network marketer with the ASEA company. Probably wouldn't want to do it with anyone else, but I love it here. So I tell you that because we have an incredible opportunity this next Saturday on April 24th. We are able to have free training from Eric Worre and some of our own awesome diamonds. The training is for ASEA associates. It's not for the whole world of networkers. So please take the time to watch this, whether you have or want a huge business or you just want to get your product for free. This is going to be well worth your time, and we're going to be mentored by the best of the best. You want to register at ASEAUnitedMastermind.com. You can see it at the bottom of this poster. And I heard this morning on one of the trainings that Eric Worre is actually going to give a free $500 value package to anyone who's registered for this event, whether they are able to attend the meeting or not. So I would really encourage you to register, and then you will receive this training, I'm sure, by email. But it's going to be a valuable gift that we've been given for free. And we've got so much. There are so many amazing leaders, and all of them teach all of us. And so I just want to encourage you that you're in the right place at the right time. And there are many, many people out there like myself who really need this product for whatever reason, whether it's their health or their financial situation after a year of COVID. So don't be shy to share. If you need help, call your upline, because we all want to help each other and we can. I appreciate you visiting with me tonight and being here. I probably went too fast because I'm nervous. I did. But I will stop my screen share, and then if someone has a specific question, you can put it in the chat. So we've got where people are from. You're so sweet, somebody said. Okay. Is there any specific question? Does that help you understand a little bit better about the beginning? It's really pretty simple. And any of you who are a part of the business, I'm sure have amazing upline support, or you wouldn't even be on this. Oh, y'all are so nice. Thank you. I don't see questions, but very sweet comments. I appreciate that. I like explaining the fast start bonus because that's such a good little amount of money in your hand immediately when you help someone get started in this business. And then, of course, all of it adds up to your commissionable bonuses. And the higher you go, director 300, then director 700. And then when you have 2 director 300s in your organization and 2,000 points on each leg, you'll hit bronze. And at bronze, you really begin to enjoy the income, and anything helps, or it did for me. I wanted my product for free. And that happened very quickly. When you're excited about feeling good again, it's not hard to share this with other people. I have heard many people say, I don't like to sell, and I don't either. I don't want to sell anything, but I love helping people. And I share good movies, I share good restaurants, um, I share good churches. So I would encourage you to share the good thing that ASEA is. Redox signaling molecules are an amazing technology that everyone needs. So it's a very good thing to share. So let's see. So if I didn't come in with an entrepreneurial pack, can I work up to it? No, unfortunately, once you have purchased your initial package, that's the only time you can buy one of those. And that's why I really encourage everyone to explain to your prospects that that is the best buy, because they want to get in with as little money as possible. So maybe they buy a personal redox pack and it's 100 points, $200. But with that one, they're going to their association fee, and they're going to pay the same thing to ship that, $12.50, that the rest of us will pay to ship the entrepreneurial pack, $12.50. So you can see there's a lot of benefits to getting the larger amount. And then with that larger amount, if they just auto ship one case a month, most families would have enough product to go for the whole family, to go around for the whole family for the first 3 months. And it is a 90-day protocol. So I like for people to understand that the first 30 days is 100% guaranteed, but this is a 90-day protocol. Most of us didn't get as sick as we are, certainly not as sick as I was, in 30 days. So you have to give your body time to heal, because this isn't a Band-Aid. It's actually going to help your body find the problem and correct it, heal you. We got that fabulous gel that works from the outside in, and then the redox that works from the inside out. And our bodies can be rejuvenated, and I think it's age reversal myself. I feel better than I did when I started, and that was 3 years ago. I mean, not just better, I feel younger. I feel more alive. I feel more able to do life all the way around. So there are so many benefits, and people need to try to find those out, but they probably need to be on it for a full 90 days to get the full benefit. And sometimes you will continue to heal past that. I know my husband and I both have, and I will never go without my redox. That's the one thing I will do every day. I forget a lot of things, but I don't forget that. So let's see if I've got another question. If I want one, if you sign up a friend or someone in your family can share one with someone. Well, you could share the entrepreneurial pack, but the only problem with that, unless it's someone that lives the same place that you do, it's so much better to have your own association, your own number. This is a business. So just for the sake of the product, you can share, but you're setting up a business, and there are business expenses that you can deduct. And I mean, this can be a very profitable endeavor for you, whether you want it to be big or little. even $150 a week is what, $300, $600 a month. That will pay for somebody's nice car. And you still have business expenses. If you go do a meeting somewhere, that's a business expense. If you have a meal with a prospect or coffee with a prospect, that's a business expense. So you want to treat it like a business, and that's a little harder to do if you're sharing with someone else. And if they don't live in the same house, then somebody's having to run back and forth to deliver product. So I would encourage you to get your own accounts. But if that's the only way you can get the product, then by all means, get the product and do whatever you need to do later. It's a wonderful thing. Um, okay. I don't see any more questions. And I think we're probably at almost 30 minutes. Thank you all for being so kind, and I appreciate your attention. Um, and you are so, so sweet. I appreciate the kind things. I'll give you 30 minutes to hush that up.